Hey guys, make sure you stay until the end. We'll explain about common mistake people make when replacing fuses and relays that can end up you spending quite a bit of money on diagnostics tools, parts that you may not need. Make sure you stay until the end. Hey guys, welcome back to Free Car Repair. Thank you guys for watching and subscribing to the channel. Today will be super helpful video to any of you having a Ford Explorer the generation here from year 2011 to year 2015. If you have one of those, you need to find where your mega fuses are located. Those are super important fuses. Without these fuses, multiple systems may not work. The car may not start at all, the alternator may not work at all, or guys, practically you turn ignition on and there is nothing, no lights, and the car is like completely dead. Stay with us, we'll explain where they're hidden. We'll also put a link in the description of the video below where you can buy cheap parts and tools, that way you do not waste money and time. So let's start on it now. So before we start, let us tell you guys a little bit about us. Every single car we get here at the garage, we try to make at least 200 to 300 free repair videos. We take them completely apart, we show you how to fix engines, transmissions, engine lights, transmission lights, fuses, relays. Why we do all that, guys? Because our mission in the shop is to save you as much money as we can. All we need in return, please subscribe to the channel, like the video, that way we can keep making these free videos. By the way, check out our YouTube channels. We have, guys, more than 15,000 free repair videos that can save you thousands of dollars in future repairs. So let's go ahead and start on it now. So the mega fuses, they're a little bit hidden. Practically, let's show you guys that Ford Explorer has 3 different fuse boxes. The first one is on the driver's side. If you open, guys, the driver's side here, okay, if you come in the footwell compartment, there's a parking brake paddle. Look behind it on the left side. If you look from underneath up in the dash on the left side, you have a black cover like this one. Press these 2 tabs together, pull the cover out, you're going to find a fuse box with a layout like this one here. Now guys, here actually there is no mega fuses. The biggest fuse that you see here is 30 amp fuse. The mega fuses usually are like 70, 80, 50, 100, 175, 200 amp fuses, guys. Pretty big fuses on some cars, even 250 amps. So where else we need to look? Go open the hood, and here, guys, next to the car battery is the main engine fuse box. Press these 2 tabs, open the cover, and you have a layout like this one here. But before we continue, let's explain quickly why it's always a good idea to test fuses and relays. So let me explain why it's super important, guys, to test fuses. Fuses, not often you can see if they're burnt or they're good. Sometimes they may seem perfectly fine, you think it's a good fuse, you put it back in, and you end up spending money and time on parts and problems that do not exist, guys, when all you had to do, test your fuse, find out it's bad, replace it, fix your problem. So we will have a video how to test a fuse, okay, different kinds of fuses, and how to test relays, guys. We're going to put the link in the description of the video below specifically to that video. Please check it out. So guys, here if you pay attention, the biggest fuse that we see is a 50 amp fuse, a few 40 amp fuses, none of these, right? So where are those mega fuses? Now come again under the hood, check this thing out. You have a hidden fuse box, guys. This is the car battery, this is the negative terminal. This right here is your positive terminal, the red one. If you open that cover, guys, okay, you'll have a look like this one. This is the positive terminal with the cover open. Here you may have up to 1, 2, 3, 4 fuses. Let me go ahead and open a different angle. You can see them. Okay, you see that's a fuse here, another fuse, and here fuses as well. Those are mega fuses, guys. Now how you replace it? You replace that whole terminal, which is not expensive. We'll put a link in the description of the video below where you can get it from. But that's where the mega fuses are located for any of you looking for them. So guys, by the way, you have all kinds of different fuses, relays, circuit breakers, and check under the hood. It's even more complicated, guys. And even you have some special fuses, okay, like this one right here. One time we needed a replacement fuse, we couldn't get one, and we were stuck in the middle of nowhere because of that. We'll recommend to buy some, put them in the glove box for a peace of mind. We'll share the link in the description of the video below for your convenience, where you can get them at a good price, quick shipping, that way you do not waste money and time. Thank you guys for watching, and see you next time.